I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I could pull us through. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon? Fuck, I can't keep up with the lyrics.
It's Pikachu!
It's the fairy!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, the Arbiter, and I'm back with Pokemon Ultraviolet. It seems that I have... Yes, there we go. That's better. Now let's get the game started, shall we? Last we left off, I had captured Zapdos and completed Sabrina's gym. I believe today we're going to face off against Blane. MP, here we go. You, Ultraviolet. I did some off-screen grinding with Pokemon to evolve them, so now our dex is more filled out. Yeah, we have 130 out of 151 Pokemon in the regional dex. Now we're gonna fly to Cinnabar Island and take on Blane's gym. How are you guys doing today, though? I'm doing all right. I fixed up my resume and set myself up on Fiverr to do freelance work with my software testing. Yo, champ in the making, Hothead Blane is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You'd better take some burn heals too. Nah, I'm sure we'll be fine without him. Blastoise is a little bit behind the rest of the team. So let's use him as our lead. Now, we could answer trivia questions, but fuck that, I'm gonna fight. I was a thief, but I went straight and became a trainer. 420 Gunny ain't good? Glad to hear you're doing good, 420 Gunny. Glad to see you. Oh yes, I have a special announcement. This week, because we didn't get to do Star Wars last Friday, what with Rick traveling home from the conference, we're going to be doing Star Wars Old Republic both on Thursday and Friday this week. Yeah, we'll just do Surf. Super effective! You love to see it. Burglar Quinn is about to use Vulpix. Will Ash change Pokemon? Nah, we're good. This should be an easy fight. I kind of like that I can sweep gyms with a type advantage. I'm one of those people who actually isn't terribly fond of difficulty mods. Maybe I don't want to have to play at a competitive level. Maybe I prefer to kick ass at my own pace, huh? What's Pokemon Ultraviolet? Is it a modded version of Pokemon Yellow? It is a quality of life hack for Fire Red that adds the event mon to the game, makes it so that you can get all of the Pokemon in the national dex without having to trade, and lets you catch all the starters in the wild. It's a quality of life hack of fire that uses Fire Red as a base. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? It's actually my preferred way to play Pokemon Kanto region. Although I think they give you Mew a little bit early. We caught Mew in like the, oh boy, was that the 3rd or 4th episode? Let me think. There was Getting Started. Episode 2 was Brock's Gym. Episode 3 was Mountain Moon. Episode 4 was Misty. So, episode 4 or 5 we got Mew. Not Mewtwo, mind you, just regular old Mew. And I don't feel like, I feel like they gave you Mew a bit too early. Don't get me wrong, it's not high level or anything, you gotta train it up. But still, I would have saved that for the post game. Oh, cool? Yeah. Oh, Safeguard. I never did understand what Safeguard is supposed to do. Okay, so Ground is super effective against fire. I did remember that detail. Good. That puts Eevee at level 44. Ninetales. We'll send in Blastoise again, get it up to level 44. I like to keep my Pokemon at around the same level. Someone also made a hack, a ROM hack, where you play through the plot of the Pokemon Adventures manga. That's a great one. We're probably going to stream that at some point as well. I don't know when. I have several Pokemon streams planned through my career. There's the Let's Play of Luminescent Platinum. There's going to be a group Let's Play done by myself, the Prodigal, my father, and my companion, Rick. Where we're going to rotate and take turns, and that's going to be a playthrough of Emerald, or a mod of Emerald, I should say, because I want those quality of life changes. And then I will probably play through I don't know what it's called. There's a hack being developed by the same guy who made Renegade Platinum for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But it's, something crystal. Alucard in the chat, it's meant to stop moves like Tail Whip, Scratch that. That was missed. Ah. There we go. Blastoise at level 44. I wonder when Blastoise learns Hydro Pump. Do we want to switch Pokemon? You know what? Let's see what happens when we fight fire with fire. Metal Claw won't do shit because fire is super effective against steel. Fire attacks probably won't be that effective either. Let's try Wing Attack and see what happens. Alright, so we have the advantage. And we're only like 9 levels ahead of them. Wow, my studies were insufficient! We got $816 for winning. I like using Fire-type Pokemon. I just do. That has the same energy as those kinds of people who have autism that just like trains. It's like, why do you like trains? I just do. For those of you watching, Omen actually had the autism train stereotype when he was a kid. He had like a huge collection of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff when he was younger. Thomas the Tank Engine was to Omen what Star Wars was to me. I know why Blane became a trainer. Well, are you gonna tell me? Derek sent out Rapidash. We need to catch a Ponyta and raise it into a Rapidash still. There's a few Mons left in our decks that we still need to catch. But we have all that we can get for now, except for maybe Lickitung. I think I need to go and catch a Meowth, raise it into a Persian, and then we'll have and then we can trade it for a Lickitung. Ow! That's why it's good to teach your Charizard one flying move. Yeah. Might as well take advantage of that dual typing with a stab bonus. Oh yeah, Growlth. So that reminds me of a story. Back when I was working private security at the RV park, and Pokemon Go was just out, me and the other guards thought it would be the funniest thing in the world if we set up a gym where we had nothing but Growlths and Arcanines. Because, you know, in the show, the police officers in Kanto used Growlth and Arcanines, and we were a bunch of security guards, so we just thought that'd be funny to do. Yowza! Too hot! We got a lot of money from that one. Okay, is Blane behind that door? I can't see. Fire is weak against H2O. Yes! The sky is also blue. It feels good to be coming up on the tail end of this Pokemon Let's Play. I mean, I'll still do the post-game to be sure, but I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know if I'm gonna hold, I think that, oh god, I can't articulate well, can I? I think that my rule for completing games before regenerating might apply just to the base game. I don't know about post-game. Okay, Blane's gotta be here. Yep, it's my favorite scientist. Alright. We're gonna fight fire with fire. Ha! I am Blane, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokémon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. You'd better have Burn Heal. I ain't gonna need it, Chief. Look at that commanding presence he has. In the Pokemon manga, Blane actually carved off part of his own arm, so that way they'd have enough malleable genetic material to create Mewtwo. Mewtwo is part Blane in the Pokemon Adventures manga. And he also switched sides. Huge respect for Blane. He's a badass. Alright, we won that fight. I think his ace is a Rapidash, but I could be misremembering. Dang it, that's probably in heal range. Let's see, will he use a potion on that move? Ooh, critical hit. I must say, that's quite impressive. Yep, there's a Hyper Potion. Okay, I'm not carrying any, so we're playing a bit dangerously here. Oh, we crit! Very nice! Attaboy, Charizard! Gen 1 starters with Pikachu until you get an Electabuzz. Geodude is its evolved form until Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and of course Mew as your Psychic type. That's not a bad team composition. Slash. How powerful is it? 70? You know what? Does Flamethrower have the chance of... Yes, so Flamethrower has the chance of inflicting burn. Metal Claw is at 50 and 95. Slash, 70-100. Although that has some type coverage. We'll toss out Ember. Eventually replace Blastoise, Charizard, and whatever electric type with 3 legendary birds for a perfect Gen 1 team. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the habit of actually not using legendaries in my main playthrough. I bust them out in the post-game, though, don't get me wrong. I will definitely use legendaries in post-game, but I feel like using them in the main campaign kind of goes against the spirit of a Pokemon challenge. Mind you, I'm not a nuzlocking masochist, but still. Will I change Pokemon? Yes. Do I dare to be stupid and send out Venusaur? No, I don't think so. We'll send in Pikachu. Let's ruin his day. Pikachu outspeeds, uses Thunder Wave to slow it down even further, possibly denying some of its moves. Okay, Fire Blast, that's gonna do some damage. That's a powerful Fire-type move. This was a mistake. But I think Rapidash might be his ace, so we might have actually benefited from... Oh! I was not expecting that. Still, it gave us a safe switch. Let's use Surf. I'm talking late game against the Elite Four and your rival. See, my ideal team in Gen 1 is 3 starters, local bird, Pikachu, and an Eevee. Not an evolved Eevee, mind you. A base form Eevee. Arcanine, huh? Let's use Eevee for this fight. Oh, that's his ace! And it's actually considerably higher level than all of our Mons. I hope Eevee can eat this Fire Blast. Ooh! That hurt! This was also a mistake. Oh good, it missed. Outstanding! Okay, this is our strongest water move, and we only have 1 hit left. Let's hope it does a lot of damage. Yes! Outstanding work, Blastoise! You knocked him out of the park! But then you got no Ghost Psychic Pokemon. Don't need them. I mean, all the ghosts are Ghost Poison type in Gen 1 anyway, and Poison type actually kind of sucks in Gen 1 and Gen 3. Sludge Bomb withstanding. What was that? Fire Blast. Okay, I'm gonna teach that to Charizard. Wants to learn Fire Blast, but only knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Fire Blast? 120 and an accuracy of 85. Yeah, we'll toss out Slash. Psychic Pokemon were OP as hell back though. I mean, yeah, but I take it as a That's partly why I don't use the Psychic types. I know they're busted, I just don't feel like using them. Although, that's not to say I never use Psychic types. In Pokemon, in Gen 3, I use a Gardevoir or a Gallade, depending on the hack I'm playing or the version I'm playing. And in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, I also use a Gallade there. Gallade is actually in my favorite Pokemon. Oh, and Bill wants to take us to the Sevi Islands. Hell yeah. How about it? You feel like coming with me? Absolutely. I brought this up in the Discord before, but Fire Red can be connected to the Pokemon Coliseum, so you do the 100 trainer battle mode. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do that as like a subathon type thing, or maybe an event. I'll keep the save file around. I don't know if Ultraviolet can connect to Coliseum, because it's a hack, but we can certainly try. Because you gotta remember, this is not vanilla Fire Red. This is a quality of life mod for Fire Red, which might affect some things. I do know that I can connect the MGBA emulator to Dolphin, though. Psychic Pokemon were OP. Yeah, okay, I already read that. Hey there, Celio. Bill, I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a sec. Ash, this is my buddy Celio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is Ash, a rising contender as the Pokemon champ. That's really impressive. I hate to say it, but I have 0 aptitude for battling. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you. Bill, so bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. The PCs on this island just can't link with yours, Bill. Oh, yeah? Okay, let me take a look-see. Hang on, here. I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Ash, can I get you to wait for me in just a bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favor? The island next to this one's called 2 Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has this thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch, being fellow maniacs. So can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? There we go. We got ourselves a meteorite. Ash, if you are going to 2 Island, please take this. The Tri-Pass. This lets us travel to 1, 2, and 3 Island out of the 7 islands that are available. The 4 through 7 become available in the post-game. Oh, sweet. We've upgraded our town map. Now, since we've just gotten out of a heated battle with Blane, let's go and heal up our Mons. Wherever I play Pokemon games, I always have to have a balanced team with as much type coverage. Yeah, and that's a very good thing to do. I don't really care as much about coverage. I just care about having moves that I think are cool and mons that I like. Let's see, can we surf? Yes. Hey, lady. I'm beginning to get a sunburn. Then go inside. Swimmer Abigail would like to battle. A Psyduck, huh? Having Charizard in the lead might have been a poor decision on my part. Go, Venusaur! A420 Gunny, when you play Pokemon, do you do that thing where you try to coordinate the ball with the mon you're catching? Like catching, like say, using a purple ball on a purple mon, or dive balls on water types, or anything like that? I'm one of those people who try to color coordinate the balls with what they're catching. That's why I actually wait to catch Shinx or Electrike till I have a quick ball. Do we want to switch? No, we'll stay. We'll keep Venusaur in. I wonder where I get Sludge Bomb in Fire Red. I've completely forgotten that. We have Solar Beam and Giga Drain. These moves rock. Cut is good for utility. We'll probably trade out Razor Leaf for Sludge Bomb. Oh, wait, no, because there's also Frenzy Plant that you can learn in, I think, the post-game, so we're gonna need that. Ugh. Our coverage isn't that great. You are the only person that does that. No, I've known other people who do it. I've seen people joking about doing it on Twitter, catching Rattata in the Master Ball, silly shit like that. My dad does it too, though he isn't as obsessive about it as I am. Like, for instance, he usually, when it came to Palkia, he's like, yeah, I'll just catch it in an Ultra Ball or a Timer Ball. But in my case, I kept throwing Premier Balls at that bitch until it caught, because I am obsessed with coordination. We gonna use Golduck? Yeah, let's switch in. Yeah, we'll keep Venusaur. Not really. Most of the time I use Great/Ultra Balls. To each their own. You know what would go really hard? Catching a shiny Rayquaza in a Luxury Ball. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to it would be a statistical anomaly to pull it off legitimately without the use of save states, because you only get one Luxury Ball in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald legitimately. And then the odds of getting a Rayquaza shiny, I mean, you'd have to keep resetting to get it to be shiny in the first place. You would have to use save states if you wanted to pull off a stunt like that. I was watching AI presidents play Pokemon Emerald, and they actually did find a shiny Rayquaza, but they used the Master Ball on it. Is this where we catch a Ponyta? That is a Spearow. Actually, you know, let's take Charizard out of the front of the party. He's getting a bit... well, he's still behind Blastoise, but everyone else is level 43 except for Eevee. So, yeah. Now, this rock is going to be a Geodude when we smash it. Wait a minute. Ah, fuck. Fuck your mother. Shit. I have to cheat, and I have to teach Rock Smash to Charizard. My ideal moveset for an Eevee would actually be Strength, Dig, Rock Smash, and Return. But I would have to cheat the moves to do that. Wait a minute. Do I not have Rock Smash? That's weird. I would have sworn that I did. Okay, Miss Picnicker. My lunch filled us up, so will you battle us for some exercise? Yes. I am just Russell Crowe fighting around the world at this point. I would absolutely watch that if that was a real show, by the way. Y'all ever watch that episode of South Park where they have that made-up show about Russell Crowe fighting around the world? That got a good laugh out of me when I saw it. Oh, wow, we crit on the cut. Very nice. One-hit kill for the Meowth. Pikachu. Okay, Grass has a resistance to electricity, so yeah, we should be fine. Actually, I don't know if it has a resistance to electricity. That might not be until a later gen. We'll use Razor Leaf. I think Solar Beam and Giga Drain on this level difference would be overkill. Clefairy, huh? Okay, we want to use a special attacker for this, so that way we don't get infatuated. So let's send in Pikachu. Yeah, we'll go with Thunder. And it missed. You gotta love that 75% accuracy rating. There we go. That one landed. My favorite moves to put on Pikachu are easily Charge Beam, Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. Who did it say it was sending in? Let's just use Venusaur. I want my 3 starters to be around the same level as each other. Meowth, okay, yeah. Razor Leaf should do the trick. We'll get a stab bonus, so we should be able to knock this one out in one hit. There we go! Picnicker Claire has been defeated. Fuck. Actually, you know... Oh, wait, I can't go up those stairs. That's a giant ledge. Oh, Persian! Cool! This saves me the trouble of having to raise another one for the Lickitung trade. Now how are we gonna do this? We'll paralyze it with Pikachu. I think we'd end up knocking it out if we tried to do any actual damage with our team because we're so high level at this point. Alright, Growl is a standard attack reduction. Pikachu's a special attacker, so it doesn't matter. Oh! Okay. It's immune to paralysis. That's gonna make this slightly more difficult. I need to buy some Ultra Balls. Yep. I have, like, a shitload of Pokeballs, so we should be fine. There we go! Perfect! Then when we get back to the mainland, we can trade that for a Lickitung. And expand our decks just a little bit more. I meant to hit run. Alright, there's another picnicker over there. You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. I don't know about that, man. I get the feeling dirt would still taste like dirt. Okay, this is poison versus... This is pure poison versus a poison and grass. So... Venusaur wouldn't be... Venusaur would just take standard damage because poison is super effective against grass, but it's... Yeah. What do we... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Eevee has Dig, which is a ground-type move, which is super effective against poison. Okay, that hit 4 times, we're fine. Dig is a great move. I didn't know this until recently, but Dig in Gen 1 has 100 base power. That's beastly. Oh, no. No, don't poison me, don't poison me. Okay, thank God. Let's use Bite. Now, as long as we don't get poisoned by... Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Poison point. Ugh. I don't know if I have antidotes. Sand Slash is ground and poison, so you know what? We'll send in Venusaur. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Sand Slash is not poison type. It's just ground. We'll use Razor Leaf. Hey chat, what if I told you there was a Pokemon ROM hack that had Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, and Samus, and Digimon as catchable Pokemon, but it only introduced that stuff like halfway through the game? Because yeah, that's a thing that exists. What did it say it was going to send in? I wasn't paying attention. Raticate, huh? Alright, this should be a simple fight. Let's use our stab advantage. And we missed. Oh! Okay, you know what? Maybe I will use... Wow, I forgot how much of a fucking tank Venusaur was. Venusaur got good defense. Camper Bryce has been defeated. Now, do I have a Pecha Berry or anything that can heal Eevee's poison? No. No, I do not. Rare Candy, yeah, I have a shitload of those. Shell Bell, Ice Heal, Revive, Escape Rope, Calcium, HP Up, Cleanse Tag, Thunderstone, Elixir. Nothing that I need, though. Now that Battle Girl down here... That's weird. Huh. I'd have sworn there was something on this ledge. There isn't any day in which we don't train. There isn't a day in which we don't train. I am dyslexic, apparently. Actually, no, real talk. Me being dyslexic would explain a lot. Hitmonlee, huh? You know what? Let's send in Pidgeot. Pidgeot's the best suited for this fight. My glorious golden bird. We'll use... Okay, Aerial Ace is just a straight upgrade to Wing Attack. So I need to find something better to replace wing attack with. Oh, you know what? If it uses high jump kick, which is a Hitmonlee, that's a distinct possibility. Or it could use Mind Reader. I was trying to be all big brain and make it crash into the wall, but, yeah, Fly will just do the job. Alright, we'll keep our bird in. Wing attack. Oh, almost. Not quite. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Wow, for being super effective, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. And we got the leftovers, so... Oh yeah, quick attack. I can never decide if quick attack is useful or a luxury move. I can see scenarios in which having a priority advantage would win you some battles by the skin of your teeth. But the later into the game I get, I feel like the less useful that is. No, don't surf. Examine the ground. Alright, maybe we will surf. Uh-huh. Max Repel. I can sell that. I took a break from swimming, only to have you challenge me. Shelter. Venusaur should be fine. I feel like Giga Drain would... Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Wow. And that didn't even heal us all the way. Aw, you shitter. I hate Protect. It's such an annoying move. I don't use it on my Pokemon because it only delays the inevitable. Although, thinking about it, in Renegade Platinum, where the RNG is fixed at the start of every battle, I could see Protect being a legitimately useful move if I was to abuse save states and knew it was coming. But again, I can't think of any tactical advantage that blocking one turn would do. Except for maybe the Mind Reader. I don't know. Or not Mind Reader, Foresight. Oh, that's a Wartortle? That's cute. I have a fucking Blastoise. Oh, see, that... I should have used Solar Beam there, because it would have protected and then done nothing. Oh, don't flinch, don't flinch. Yes! Awesome! Solar Beam is such a cool move. So we can't get into that area with the Okay, hold up. We got two fighters. Pidgeot is going to be useful in this, and you know what, we'll use Charizard because Charizard has wing attack, and that's a flying type move. My big brother and I can make an awesome combination. Lady, nobody wants to hear about that. Alright, let's use... Aerial Ace on Pidgeot, come to think of it, is kind of pointless because Keen Eye prevents accuracy loss, and Aerial Ace has a always hit, so yeah. But putting an Aerial Ace on Charizard, that makes sense. Maybe I should put... Oh wait, fuck! I already used the Aerial Ace TM, I think. Oh, Charizard had the speed advantage over Pidgeot. That's actually kind of surprising. Alright, you two nerds, fight me! Okay, I guess I take them on one at a time. Hey! No promoting buying viewers! Bad! I've been getting a lot of those on the chat lately. I might have to set up something in the moderation bots to ban people who use like special characters to hide the fact that they're advertising buying viewers. Every morning before breakfast, I swim around this island. Nice work, man. Respect the commitment there. Hey, do any of you guys out there have this? Also have this experience? Like back when I was working out on the regular, if I was like. After working out, the desire to fuck would be, like, really intense. And I'm like, why does this happen? Sorry, y'all didn't need to hear that question from me. I apologize. When I can't think of one, sometimes I just let my brain wander and my thoughts just happen out loud because I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying. It's a wonder that hasn't gotten me canceled in any way. Alucard in the chat, not really. Ah. Okay, I think that's a battle girl, so we should be good to send in... Okay, Charizard is level 44, Venusaur is level 44, Pidgeot level 44, Pikachu's still level 43, so everyone but Pikachu is one level under Blastoise. Yeah, we should be good. Could you help me out with my training? Yeah, sure. Wing attack will do the trick. Primate, we should be fine. I wonder how the health calculation goes for a Pokemon that's poisoned but also has leftovers equipped. Oh wait, this cave. Light the fire in your heart, Ember Spa. Oh cool, we can heal up our Mons here if my memory is correct. Which is great because Eevee is still poisoned. The water is perfectly warm, it feels exquisite. Ash and the Pokemon were fully refreshed. My favorite part of the bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me from the inside too. My brother in Christ, how are you not getting warmed up internally from the water? Hot springs go hand in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I hewed the pool right out of a gigantic boulder by hand. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can part with it. HM6. Is that Rock Smash? Very nice. Okay, I want to teach that to Charizard, because that's the best use. But the thing is, I don't know which of our moves to get rid of. I feel like we invested too much in training to get rid of Flamethrower. And with Fire Blast having so little PP, it's good to have a backup Fire-type move. Wing Attack is good, because it has a stab bonus. Only thing is, we already have plenty of flying coverage from Pidgeot, so I feel like that would be kind of redundant. Metal Claw may not be a stab move, but it does provide type coverage against Psychics, which Eevee's Dark-type Bite does have, but I feel like it's good to have a second Mon that has Psychic coverage in case something were to happen to Eevee. Yeah, let's trade out Wing Attack for Rock Smash. And then, you know what? Come to think of it, I should teach Strength to Blastoise. We'll toss out Bubble. Bubble is just a terrible move overall. Actually, you know what? It still knows Tackle. We'll replace Tackle with Strength. Focus Punch. Soaking in a hot spring pool is therapeutic, people say. Well, it's definitely good for your back. I pinched my sciatic nerve a couple years back. Actually, that might have been... Was that last year? I don't think that was last year. That might have been the year prior. No, it was last year. Or... Fuck. It was probably the summer of 2023. And I had to sit and... I had to hobble around with both hands on a walking stick to get around the house. Most of the time I was holed up in bed because I just couldn't stand the pain. But I would occasionally like get in the shower and have the shower aimed down at the spot where I pinched my nerve. And then I also sat in the hot tub, and that, well, sitting in a hot tub is kind of a risky business for me because I'm actually more susceptible to heat stroke than your average individual would be. I once nearly blacked out after sitting in a hot tub for only 1 minute. But at the right temperature, I can sit in them for a bit longer, and it did actually help my back. I would have thought normal HM moves to just because it's not that many good normal type moves back in Gen 1. Well, HMs are reusable, and I wish I could see that whole message. Unfortunately, there's a little heart icon that's blocking the last word of that. Oh, to Eevee. Yeah, I mean, I would too, but this game does not let you teach Strength to Eevee, or Rock Smash. My ideal moveset for Eevee is Strength, Dig, Rock Smash, and Return. But, for whatever bullshit reason, the only HM you can teach Eevee is Dig. Strength is actually good, but let me show you. Strength is a fantastic normal type move. Problem is, yeah, see, not able, which is bullshit because Pikachu is around the same size as an Eevee, and Pikachu can learn Strength. I once had a Game Shark or an Action Replay for my DS, and I did teach Eevee it's my favorite move line up for it, and my brother joked that my Eevee had the same physique as Stewie's pig from that one Family Guy episode. Oh yeah, Tentacool. That's ew, it's level 7. How did that happen? Alright, we got a swimmer coming up, which means water types. Let's send in Pikachu to catch up with the rest of the team. Hi. Seen from here, Mount Ember towers into the sky. Only one Mon? A Starmie, huh? Okay, that's actually half decent. Starmie can be pretty annoying if you build it right. And there we go, Pikachu is now at level 44. Now everyone is at level 44 except for Blastoise, who stands in the lead at level 45. Why are you so low leveled? What happened here? Is this the Tentacool spawning grounds? The weather's gorgeous, perfect for a battle. That's not the only thing that's gorgeous. Oh man, Seadra's cool. I actually really like the whole Horsia line. Kingdra's probably my favorite, though. Seadra, will keep battling. I wonder why the trainers here are only level 37 and whatnot. I feel like our team is perfectly leveled, but the trainers we're facing are kind of under-leveled. Does anyone else get that vibe? Just me? Fisherman! Give me your EXP! Wait a second, I think I've hooked a big one! Okay, he doesn't have all Magikarps, we're fine. This might be a hot take, but I actually don't like the physical and special split. It sucks. Alright, another Seeking. And that'll probably put Pikachu at level 45, which means we'll swap over to Venusaur. Yep, just as I suspected. Very nice. We're keeping our team nice and evenly leveled. You love to see it. Huh. I thought that was going to be a one-hit kill for sure. Lost it all again. Yes, you did, good sir. There ain't no shame in losing, though. It's what you do with that loss that makes it shameful or not. Mount Ember. Okay, cool. We can catch a Ponyta here, and I'll be able to raise it into a Rapidash. Huh. Do you know how caves form inside of volcanoes? I assume it has something to do with the magma. Oh, Pokemon Ranger! Cool. Bellsprout? Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. Let's send in Charizard to take out this bitch. Oh, right, I don't have Wing Attack anymore. Flamethrower or Fire Blast? Fire Blast would be overkill for this fight. Gloom? Yeah, we'll keep Charizard in battle. A critical hit. Very nice. Hey chat, did Game Freak make the right call when designing Charizard and giving it a fire and flying type instead of fire and dragon? I feel like that was a missed opportunity because there aren't a lot of dragon types in Gen 1, and that left left Lance with a very limited Pokemon team. And I mean, for crying out loud, Charizard looks more like a dragon than Gyarados or Dragonite, was it? There's Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Yeah, Dragonite. Whoa, you have good eyesight, man. I didn't even see you. An active volcano is one that's erupting or about to. Water is wet. What else do you want to tell me? Another grass type, huh? Oh, you're just gonna be an annoying little shit, huh? Well, at least it wasn't poison. Okay, that could have gone better. There we go. Executor. Yeah, let's send in Pidgeot to get to keep up to speed with the rest of the team. I would have thought normal HM moves to... Oh yeah, we already read that. Let's use Fly. I don't want to get paralyzed or poisoned or whatever have you. Hypnosis, yeah, that would have been fucking annoying. Oh, you butt mongrel! Hey, you ever did a all-dragon type team run in any Pokemon games like Dragonite, Charizard, Gyarados? Well, to my knowledge, Charizard is not dragon type unless you get the Omega Evolution. But come to think of it, no. I don't think I've ever done an all-dragon run. I tend not to do all one type. I might teach certain Pokemon only one type of move, but yeah. Oh, key item. That is not a key item. Where are you? Here we go. Man, it is so rare that I use the Pokeflute in battle. Oh, come on. Well, Charizard is pretty much a pseudo-dragon. Yeah, but it doesn't have the official typing, unfortunately. And it doesn't really learn that many dragon-type moves. At least, I don't think it does. I could be wrong, though. Wow, very nice. We got a lot of EXP from that. Let's bring Pikachu out of the front and switch out for Pidgeot. Now, do I have a Paralyze heal of any sort? Thunderstone, protein, carbs, zinc. Okay. What about berries? Cherry Berry. Heals paralysis. Let's go. There you go, Charizard. I had a feeling there was something here. Let me adjust the items in my bag really quick. No. There we go. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. This is where we catch, Moltress. I've been in training, so I didn't read that. It's toughened me up physically, at least. Hiya! Later gens, he learns 4 dragon moves. Oh, okay. Then maybe he will. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't. Well, I mean, we will get a Charmander in the Luminous Platinum run. Maybe I'll do that. Fly. Because knowing this thing, it has like Ice Punch or Fly. Okay, that's kind of cool that Sky Uppercut can damage a flying Mon. Didn't save you from a critical hit. It's super effective, though. There we go. Pidgeot is now level 45, which means Hitmonchan versus Eevee. Let me think. Eevee knows normal-type moves, and a dark-type move, and a ground-type move. I don't know how effective ground is against fighting, and fighting is super effective against normal, so sending Eevee against a fighting type would be suicide. Yeah, let's just play it safe and keep Pidgeot in the battle. Another one? Wing attack. Wow, I thought that would one-shot it for sure. Ow. Pidgeot's leftovers restored its HP a little. Quick attack will do the job. You'd think since I'm taking allergy meds I wouldn't have sinus problems, but apparently that's not how the world works. Pardon me, chat, just taking a swig of water really quick. I fucking love water. I drink water like Charlie Sheen does cocaine. Have any of you guys played certain, noticed that, oh god, brain, work with me here. Something something playing Fallout, something something it makes me want to drink water. Alright, we can't go up that way. Now, in the wild, we should be able to find a Magmar and Ponyta. Yeah, see, like that. Now, I wish I had some extra Ultra Balls on hand, because I would love to catch a Magmar and an Ultra Ball. But I only have the one, and if we have to use it on the Moltress, we should save it. So, we're gonna try catching this sucker in a Pokeball. Because I'm a fucking masochist, apparently. Okay, good. Oh, come on, not Smog! You dick! That's gonna poison us. Yep, there it goes. Sunny day. Okay, that's gonna power up its fire-type moves. Alright, we are gonna save state, and abuse the save state until we catch this. One, two, three. Oh my god, is this? Nope. First attempt would have been way cool. I don't get why Leftovers is considered a really good competitive item. Sure, it restores your HP, but not by a whole lot. Oh, come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Ah, butt munch. Alright, I'll have to use a revive on Pidgeot. You know what? We'll send in Pikachu to paralyze it. That should make this a bit easier. One, two, three. Hell yeah! Another one for the Dex. Found near the mouth of a volcano, this fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, right. Revive on Pidgeot. Here we go. Now let's switch Pikachu to the front. Actually, no, we need Eevee to the front because we're not going up against fighting types, we're going up against fires, so we won't be dealing with critical, super effectives. Or maybe we will be doing fighting types, I guess. I'm out of here. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's a dude. I actually wanted to get a female one. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. One, two, three. Wow, first attempt. I guess it wanted to come with us. Its body is light, and its legs are incredibly powerful. It can clear Ayers Rock in one leap? What is Ayers Rock? A-Y-E-R-S Rock. Uluru? Large sandstone isolated mountain in Australia. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Another one? Good Lord! Stop following me! Alright, strength puzzle. You'll love to see it. Better save the game. Alright, so we're gonna have to abuse save states to catch this motherfucker. Namely because we only have one Ultra Ball. Oh, hell yeah! It's attack missed! It's flying, so it's immune to dig. Secret power has a chance to paralyze. Oh, you annoying little shit. You're just gonna keep using oh, wait. That's not evasion boosting. Uh-oh. That might hurt. Amazingly, Eevee is still in the fight! Perfect! Alright, now we're gonna switch over to Pikachu and use Thunder Wave. Now the question is, can Pikachu withstand the flamethrower? No. Okay, looks like we're not paralyzing it. We'll send in Charizard. He is also fire and flying, so we shouldn't have to worry about taking a lot of damage from its flamethrower attack. And now... we save state. Yeah. And that is why. Stop being a butt. One, two... ah, almost. What? No, that's not how it's supposed to work. One, two, you mongrel. Stop doing that. Get in the Ava, Shinji! Ah! One. Wow. Yeah, I'm a moron for coming up here with only one Ultra Ball, but the game kind of sprung it on me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Stay in the ball. Bruh. Please? Okay, well, we tried asking nicely and that didn't work. Not cool. This is ridiculous. Stop that. Oy. Oh my god, is this it? Yes! Woo! Can we get some party in the chat? One of the legendary bird Pokemon, those seeing it are overwhelmed by its orange wings that seem to be on fire. Oh no, our commands aren't working! Please give me a second, chat. I gotta fix that. Control U. Rewards. Huh. Why is there no... Okay, that's weird. It's supposed to be a chat command. Did the update break our commands? Wow, thank you, VTuber Plus. What a great update. Oh, come on, really? Firestone. Very nice. Dire hit. Okay, well, I don't really use those, so we can always sell it. Over here, we'll try digging here. That treasure the admins have been talking about should be here. Huh. Can you imagine if this volcano were to erupt? The explosion would be the end of us. How terrifying is that? While we're terrified, would you like me to teach explosion? No. Yeah, you're right, it's too terrifying. There we go. Oh yeah, we still need a Jinx too, and I forget where you trade to get Jinx, and what you trade to get Jinx. Nah. Oh yeah, chat. Want to see something really funny but really trivial? You can cut the grass. Alright, there we go. On sunny days, I step out and gaze up at the volcano. That's my daily routine. Let me think. When was the last time Mount Ember erupted? Here we are on an island smack in the middle of nowhere. We're lucky to have an upstanding young man like Celio here. My granddaughter was in a tizzy over Celio's friend. Something about a famous Pokemaniac? I'm not sure what that means, but Celio is quite the man. Young people all want to go off to big cities, but I want to stay here forever. Actually, I should probably adjust the Pokemon in my box really quick. Oh shit, that's right! Wow, okay, good thing I came here with my best 6. Ahoy there, where do you want to sail? To Island. Alright. There's an old woman who lives in a cottage out on the Cape. She gives the eye to Pokemon. It's a bit unnerving. We'll cut down this tree. Ash found 1 revive. Oh, you're that guy who sells novelty Pokeballs. Great Ball, fresh water. Okay, I guess he only sells the unique balls in the post-game. Boing, boing. Have you tried the jumping game? The Pokemon you can enter, boing, some go boing, and some go boing. Did you know that? I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every single move that Pokemon can learn growing up. I'm also a Mushroom Maniac. Bring me 2 tiny mushrooms or 1 big mushroom. If you do that for me, I'll teach you a Pokemon move. If your Pokemon need to learn a move, I need a mushroom or 2. Okay, I don't have any mushrooms. Sorry, Mario. I'll be back later. I perfected the ultimate move of its type, but will no one take it for future use? You, that Venusaur. Oh, that's the one. This is the Pokemon. This Venusaur is worthy of learning my ultimate move. Will you allow it? Will you allow Venusaur to learn the move Frenzy Plant? Yes. This move can only be learned once. Is that okay? Yes. You will allow it? Then let me confer my ultimate Frenzy Plant on your Venusaur. Venusaur wants to learn the move Frenzy Plant, however, Venusaur already knows 4 moves. Yeah, we'll toss out Razor Leaf. I didn't think I could teach that move while I still lived. I implore you to make the best use of that move and gain power. I guess we have to come back into the house? Yes, here we go. Wait, what? Maybe it's in a specific order? Really? That's weird. Because I would swear she teaches you Huh. Oh, hi, Garlic. What's up, buddy? Weepin' Bell looks so fucking cursed. Well, 2 Island doesn't have anything for us anymore. Let's go to 3 Island. Bikers. Who are you? I'll call the police. Hey, lady, fork over some spending money. We're the Kanto Rider Federation. Vroom, vroom! My bike's wimpy, so I have to make exhaust noises myself. What's this cave? Hey there, how's it going? What am I doing here, you ask? Why, I'm prospecting for gold. When I strike it rich, I'm buying a house in Kanto. Heyo, from this day on, this island belongs to us. Alright, we got ourselves a fucking gauntlet to deal with up ahead. Better save the game. We don't need you people bringing your noise and trouble here. We're asking you to go back to Kanto. Hey, go cry somewhere else. Our boss is on his way. When he gets here, we'll give you a K-Rad motorbike show you won't soon forget. What? Not on your life. Get off the island now! Who's gonna make me? Okay, I thought we were gonna have to fight all these dudes, but evidently not. At least not yet. Okay, so we got a rare rock here. It's impossible to surf between the islands around these parts. The tides are too fast and treacherous. Let's crush berries. That'd be a waste. That'd be wasting berries. You can always find some berries on the ground in the berry forest. Hey, did you hear the news? The PC network here can now link with PCs in Kanto. I don't know how that came about, but it's fantastic. Now let's evolve that Ponyta really quick. Ponyta wants to learn agility. Nah, fuck agility. There we go. Ponyta evolved into Rapidash. Fury attack? I don't know. Let's see what moves you know. Stomp, Ember, Fire Spin, and Takedown. 15, 2 to 5 times, so 30 damage. 15, so 30... Fury attack sucks. Although I'm not fond of it knowing Takedown either. Okay, that's weird. I was supposed to deliver this meteorite, but I can't do that yet, I guess? Let's go back to the Pokemon Center on one island. Oh, hey Ash, did you see? We got the PC working, and I've got a few things to show Celio here. Can you go out on a stroll or something for a while more? Okay. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do now? Maybe there was something on 2 Island that I missed. Not many people live on 2 Island. There's this old lady who lives out on the Cape. She's been there since I don't know when. Have you visited the game corner already? It's no good to go alone. You have to take a friend along. Well, this ain't that kind of game, Chief. I might have to look up the guide. Alright, ultraviolet guide, here we go. One Island, visit 1. You start off inside the giant Poke Center on 1 Island. There's nothing to do here except heal your Pokemon if needed. Before we take on the quest given to us, let's pick up some treasures from the beach surf to the south. Oh shit! Treasure Beach has lots of hidden items. There is one trainer in the water on the way there. Other than that, have fun combing the beach for hidden treasure. Return periodically to pick up hidden items from Treasure Beach again and again. Okay. Oh no, there's a crisis here on 2 Island. Okay, we have to go to the game corner. That's what I'm missing. Now, where's Lostel gotten to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there, are you a friend of Lostel's? Have you seen Lostel around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lostel's a cutie. She's got my looks. So what if something's happened to her? Please help me find her. Please go search 3 Island. What? What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns, they said they'd be waiting on the island. So where are they? Hey you, is this the only 3 Island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 Island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. That must be their leader. Yup. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Ha! I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused us on the island? No, man, I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening this up, this sleepy village. But hey, if you insist, you can try making us leave. You cowards, so tough in a pack. You? What are you staring at? Don't you know it's not polite? You want to make something of it or what? Yeah, I do. I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but... Alright, we will just... Oh, shit, wait a minute. I think coughing has levitate. Yeah, it has levitate. Okay. That was a moot point. No, I didn't mean to hit dig. Shit. Let's use return. And we missed. Okay, Grimer, that one we can hit with dig. We should be good. Garlic, do not extend your claws on me, or I'm gonna have to put you down. You can lay here if you want, little guy, but you can't extend your claws. Ah, shit. Fucking minimize. What the fuck? Fuck's sakes! Aw, you shitter. Fucking finally. Yeah, we would have knocked it out one hit if that stupid Grimer didn't use acid armor. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, nice! Okay, that makes me happy. Wow, we didn't get a whole lot of EXP for that, did we? What is this kid? Oh man, don't you dare laugh. Aren't you from Kanto? You should be on our side. Another coughing, huh? And our accuracy's down. Yep, we missed. Coughing are fucking annoying. There we go. Stop fooling around! What's the matter with you, getting all hot like that? Totally uncool, man. We invited the boss out here, but you had to mess it up. You embarrassed us, man. Alright, Eevee's in a bad way, so we're gonna switch over to a different Mon. I think Charizard will do the trick. Wait, that's Rock Smash. Okay, that didn't do shit. Although it did lower its defense, but I think Fire is special attack. Boss, I'm telling you, you've got to do something about this kid. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. Yeah, Charizard. Oh, not the sludge! Let's use Fire Blast. Man, that move is so awesome. I wonder if Steel type is super effective against poison. Yeah, go right on hugging around with these hay seeds. Alright, let's go heal everyone up at the Pokemon Center, and then we'll talk to those two gents. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. Thank you, those goons were nothing but bad trouble. Oh look, your Pokemon got hurt on my account. Oh, thank you for the full restore. You've got seriously impressive Pokemon with you. It'd be fantastic if someone as strong as you lived here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. I beg your pardon, you're looking for Lostel? Lostel went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. Me? I'm not Lostel. She's probably gone to the berry forest, I think. She picks berries there for making lunch. I'm going to train my dodo in the berry forest. When it evolves, I'm going to play a game on 2 Island. Let's see what the mart sells. Yes, I'm gonna need these. 10 should do the trick. Should buy some hyper potions too. I sometimes buy medicine here, but a lot of people heal Pokemon with berries from Berry Forest. After all, berries are free, and they never run out. Those bikers were about to trash this Pokemon Mart. Am I glad they decided to leave? Yeah, you have me to thank for that. Is it true? Celadon Department Store is several times bigger than this shop? Oh yes. Three Island is actually the most populous of the islands here. Still, it could be less sleepy. But I wouldn't want to see those goons like those bikers here again. Zinc. Raises the base special defense of a Pokemon, huh? Now, what would be... Oh, you know what? That would be good on a fighting type. Protein increases the attack stat. Iron, defense. Shell Bell, heal, escape rope. Iron should be given to psychic types. Calcium. You know what? Let's give that to Pikachu. And, I think HP would be good on Pikachu as well. 95, yeah. Pikachu has the least HP out of all of our Mons. So, there we go. It's useless. I can't make the spoon bend with my mind. Maybe I really don't have any psychic powers. You know about the gym girl leader in Saffron City? She uses psychic-type Pokemon, right? I admire her. I really do. I've heard that she's one cool customer. And beautiful, too. Oh, you know what the joke that is. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 twins, and I think they use... I don't know what mons they use. Oddish, we don't really need an Oddish right now. Let's put Pikachu at the front of the party to go out with Eevee. We'll teach you what our favorite Pokemon is. Okay. Clefairy, huh? Predictable. Eevee might be in trouble because Eevee's a boy and knows only physical moves. Pikachu should be fine, though. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll use Secret Power on Clefairy, and then Pikachu will use Thunderbolt on Clefairy. And if Eevee gets infatuated, we'll have Pikachu for coverage. Alright, what do you got? Meowth? I'll pass. What are you off on to in such a hurry? I'm going to save a little girl from a forest monster. Ah, maybe I should have sent Pidgeot. Sweet scent. There we go. Thank you. I know my Pokemon are wonderful, but I have more important matters to take care of right now. Yay, yay, Pokemon! A Staryu. Let's make short work of this. I noticed that this trainer doesn't have that many evolved Mons. Alright. Now we've got a psychic type coming up in the forest, so we're gonna use Eevee. Oh. We'll just keep knocking out their Poliwags. There we go. That's another battle done. There is the salty tang of the sea. It tickles my heart. Bellsprout. Bellsprout's grass and poison. Now, Dig isn't super effective against grass, but it is against poison. And it did normal damage. Hi, Garlic. The cat has decided to join us. Brain rot. Very nice. One-hit knockout. Berry Forest, here we go. Now you can find Heracross here, so hopefully we can run into one of them. Drowsy is not what I'm looking for. Oh, that's odd. That's a berry pick. That spot is a berry spot, but there's nothing there. Oh, there's another one. And that one's not letting me pick up either. That one worked. That is a Hypno. That is also not a Heracross. That is a Weepin' Bell. I'm starting to get the impression that we don't get Heracross until the post-game. Holy shit, that's a Celebi. Okay. Also not a Heracross. Let me check the guide really quick. Meteor Sight. Hypno. Pidgeotto, Gloom, Pidgey, Weepinbell, Venonat, and Drowsy, Execute, Psyduck, Venomoth, Hypno. Okay, so no Heracross, so they changed that encounter. I'm glad I checked the guide. What the fuck? What the fuck? What chucklehead designed this? For a max elixir? All that trouble for that? Who did this? Well, I mean, obviously the dev of this hack, but why? Okay, you know what? We're gonna use Eevee's dig ability to get out of here. We're gonna head back to the Pokémon Center. The return trip should be much shorter now that we're not battling everyone on the way here. Now we just need to get to the Pokémon Center, drop Eevee off, and then we can pick up the egg. Now we need to go back to the forest, pick up that egg, and then deal with Lostel. Come on. We're getting there. Oh shit, a trainer I haven't fought. Oh no, don't come here. Please stay away from me. Kingler. Frenzy plant. Critical hit, super effective. Okay, you've won. Now will you please go away? A Pokemon bit through my swimsuit. I can't get out of the water. Oh man. That reminds me of the time I went surfing, and this giant wave came up from behind me. I would estimate it was probably the size of my house, and I hear my surfing buddies behind me go, Seth, don't bother trying to surf it. Just go, and I'm like, and I turn around and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean don't try to surf it? I turn around and I see this giant wave, and I just sit there. I'm like, okay. Well, God, my life is in your hands. And the wave comes at me, hits me, and I start rolling I start rolling in the water, like over under my board. If you guys can see see how my hands are moving. It's not showing up. Okay, but I I wash up on the beach, surprisingly not knocking my head on anything hard and rendering myself unconscious and drowning. So it was an act of God that saved me there. And then, lo and behold, I realize I'm not wearing swimming trunks. And so I'm like, shit, there's people here with their kids. What the fuck do I do? And so I went and searched around. I swam around the shallows, and I'm like, where are my clothes? And then, lo and behold, I'm like, oh yeah, my board has a tether keeping the board and attached to my ankle. And then I realized that my trunks were caught on the cord. So that was the last time I ever went surfing, though. I would totally go again if I had surfing buddies to go with. You don't want to go surfing by yourself. That's dangerous as shit. You have to surf with a team, and that's... My surfing buddies moved out of town soon after that incident, which is why I never surfed again after that. Now, what's in that egg? It appears to be a Pokemon egg. It occasionally moves. It should hatch soon. Oh, please help! A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring me. It made Lostel scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it comes again! No, get away! It's scaring me! Why, I want my daddy! Go, Charizard! Metal Claw this bitch. That's weird. That should have been super effective. Oh, that's real nice. Okay. Oh, that was so scary. Thank you. Lostel came to pick some berries. You can have this. Iapa berry, huh? What's your name? Lostel's scared, so can I go with you to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. So you rescued Lostel? How can I thank you? Lostel, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Ash. Listen, please show me you being cool again. Oh, what's that? You're saying that this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. Oh, I see. This is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. A moonstone. Well, we've already used all the moonstones we need to use. Let's heal up. I have no idea what's inside this egg. I want to know. Alright, we gotta do some grinding. Actually, you know what? Lee was riding his bike, there was a lightning strike. Now he reads real fast, he's good at science and math. If you know, you know. What is in the egg? Why am I getting stuttering on my emulator? This is like one of the least intensive things I can play. How long does this egg take? At least the music's nice. It's making sounds. It's almost ready to hatch. Okay, good. We are making progress then. I felt like I was being trolled here. Yes! What do you got for me? Pichu? What? And it's female. I am very fucking confused. It doesn't have a spiked ear. Static. It doesn't have any special abilities. It's not shiny. What is the point of this? Okay, now I really do feel like I've been trolled. Let's go to the south and go to Treasure Beach. Lying back, rocked by the waves, is exquisite. Oh, a Seal versus a Charizard. Yeah, this ain't gonna end well. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Seal is an ice type. Yeah. Solar Beam, Frenzy Plant, Giga Drain, cut. I guess we're using Giga Drain. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Ouch! Fuck! Alright, let's use Giga Drain to... No, no. Oh, and now I have to recover. Hell yeah. Who are you? Good things get washed up by the ocean current onto this beach. That's why I often come here for some beach combing. You know what? I know what we'll do. What? Really? Ultra Ball. Okay. Not a bad find. Another Ultra Ball. Alright. So we found a couple Ultra Balls. That's not bad, though we probably should have done this before catching Moltress. Let's fly to the Pokémon Center and meet up with Bill and Celio. Ah, there you two are. Oh, hey, Ash. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Celio, I'll be seeing you again. Ash, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I'll show you around these islands sometime. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from the Vermilion port. Alright, thanks for your company. If you haven't checked out my machine, you should stop by. It works fine as long as you don't try going through backwards. Well, we've been at this for 2.5 hours. All that's left is Viridian City. Oh, but wait, I want to get Diglett and I want to get Lickitung and Jinx. That's the one that I want to keep. There you are. I'm looking for the Pokemon version. Want to trade for my Lickitung? Hell yeah! Persian will be sent to Hayden. Bye-bye, Persian! Why did you name your Lickitung Mark? Okay, now, Jinx. But you need a Poliwhirl, huh? Well, I know where to get a Poliwag. We can raise it into a Poliwhirl with rare candies. That is a Krabby. There we go. Let's see what we got. Nope, that's Horsia. Will this be our lucky one? Nope. Oh, come on. Now you're just fucking with me, game. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm fishing in the wrong spot. That's on me. I'm doing it wrong. I feel like the Trollolol song should be playing right now. There we go! That's who I was looking for. Bruh. There we go. Yeah, Poliwags are surprisingly easy to catch. Now we'll just feed rare candies to this Poliwag till it evolves into a Poliwhirl, and then we'll trade it for a Jinx. Any moment now. There we go. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? Would you agree to trade it for my Jinx? Yes. Poliwhirl is being sent to Dante. Zinx. Bruh. Thanks! Alright, that just leaves the 3 evolutions, Onyx, and Mewtwo. Who else? Alright. Shelter and Cloyster. Okay. Onyx. Tangela, I can catch that in the grass south of Kanto, south of the first town. Mr. Mime. Staryu. Okay. Oh good, a Pokemon's on the hook. Bruh. Good, good, a Pokemon's on the hook. That is not what we're looking for. Again, not what I'm looking for. I want a Starmie, or no, I want a Staryu or a Shelter. There we go. What do you got for me? Really? Nope, that's Krabby. Am I in the wrong area, maybe? No, this is the right area. For shelter, at least. This is the right area for Staryu. Let's try the Super Rod. Bingo! Perfect. It appears in large numbers by seashores at night. Its central core flashes with a red light. That is a Gyarados. There we go. That's a Staryu. We are looking for a Shelter. Dang it, another Staryu. Nope, that's a Gyarados. Another fucking Staryu! Okay, let me check the guide really quick. I'm getting really frustrated by this. Beginning on the next page is a list of every Pokemon and where they can be found in the game. Those locations are color-coded with a key at the top, the corresponding how you catch the Pokemon in that location. Trade an Abra for a Mr. Mime. Route 2. Fucking finally! Oh, come on! Well, at least now we know where to get one. We know it's here. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Alright, let's head to Pallet Town to catch us a Tangela. Oh, almost. What the fuck? I'm gonna save state just to, just to ensure we don't run out of Great Balls. Oh no. You'd think this would be easy to catch with a Great Ball. Alright, this is ridiculous. That is State 9. There we go. Blue plant vines cloak the Pokemon's identity in a tangled mass. It entangles anything that gets close. There we go, we've rested up our Pokemon. Now we need to catch an Abra for that Mr. Mime trade. If memory serves correct, we can catch Abra over here. How long have we been at this for? Okay, we've been going for 3 hours. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. You guys have been fantastic. I have been the Arbiter, your favorite Time Lord VTuber, and we are going to find somebody who's live that we can raid after we save the game. I will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon.